Right now, January. So, it's the sinulog moment. So, ayun yung amusement tax. Unsa pa na, unsa ninyo pag-collect ya pa na niya, Ma'am Tess?
10% of the gross.
10%. Okay, so, mora gina siya. Across the board, 10%.
Oo, kanang actual gross nila nga, sales. 10%,
okay.
oo.
So, wala mo
mga special mayor's permit.
Okay, and the only way to be exempted from yung amusement tax is to go to Sangguniang.
Yes.
Okay. So, go to Sangguniang and then you have to lobby for your free amusement tax. Pero dako ha, 10% of
Gross.
the ticket sales.
Gross ang basis.
Oo, gross.
Gross.
And so, after another tax na to,
We have community tax.
community tax is the cedula.
That's sila.
Karon na gyud. Deadline na to is February 28.
28.
Okay. So, after February 28, charge na puntaan na. No? So, napunta yung penalty sa atong community tax. And the minimum amount for community tax is
The basic for individual is 5 pesos and 1 peso per 1,000.
okay. So, if you are earning 10,000 pesos for the year, so you have 15 pesos.
Yes.
Okay, yun yung bayaran. Pero, nobody's earning 10,000 a year.
Oh.
Ang student na to, pila itong rate sa student?
1 peso ra kato ang basic.
1
Okay,
peso.
wala
so
pa rin sila
pwede
mag-earn.
na 1
Di
peso.
pa
So,
man
6
pud sila.
pesos tanan.
Pila ba itong basic? 5
Five.
pesos.
5 plus.
Five.
Okay.
Oh.
5.
Five
Mas
lang.
mahal pa ang imuang sedula sa student?
5 pesos nga basic lang.
So mas mahal pa
para
ang
nailaha.
cost of the
the
sedula printing.
sedula.
The paper.
the receipt, the certificate.
You know why I'm saying mas mahal pa siya, Marge? Because usually, we buy the sedula from the BIR in Manila. Mupliti ta pa dung Manila.
Yeah.
To bring it here.
Not only, we can't bring it because it's so huge. So, mupliti ta pa dung Manila katong viral ng BIR. Kaya we need to do it personally, magod. So, after that, amo nang i-ship. So, the cost of shipment plus the cost of transportation, mahal kaayo, and then you just pay 5 pesos. That's why, miski ako, I'm a city treasurer of Mandaue, I don't allow 5 pesos anymore. Practically, I would really insist that for you as a student, you've been earning and in other ways. So, siguro mga 20 pesos ka you play around 20 to 21 pesos.
Kay more than ang allowance gihatag
Oo.
gihapon sa parent.
Let's treat it as income.
Income gihapon ang
Treat it
allowance.
Diba?
Oh.
So, other taxes in Cebu City that that you
PTR.
collect. Oh, the
Privilege
PTR.
tax.
How much ang minimum sa PTR?
300.
PTR kita, no? If
PTR.
you're in practice also as lawyers, and if you have passed any board exam mandated by the PRC and by the Supreme Court, then we have to get PTR. Annual gid na. Di ta maka-practice, March, kung di ta mo
Ako,
bayad
I
na.
got my PTR. As in, today lang yun.
You got it na.
Oo.
Bitaw. Thank you for reminding me. Wa pa ko nakabayad sa akong PTR, wa pa ko nakabayad sa akong sedula.
I have friends nga duhang profession, so they will get 2 PTR. 2 PTR.
Yeah, especially kung accountant ka and lawyer ka. At the same time, teacher pug ka, you have to pay 3 PTRs. Oo. So, pero you have to have a license. So if you're a teacher and you did not pass the LET board, then you don't really have to pay PTR. You have to pay only the occupational tax.
Yes.
Pila yung occupational tax, Cebu City?
Nay 70 o 50.
Okay.
Nay 100 sad.
Depende, no?
Depende
If
sa-
you're a bank manager, because bank managers do not
Yes.
have kanang most of the bank managers are di man sa degree, di man sila board passers. So, they get to pay 100 pesos.
Yeah.
Occupational tax. Nasa ko bank manager's tax, no?
Bitaw padung ta wa ka mag-revise sa imo ha.
I revised already, pero akong gipatan sa occupational tax to 100. But mao na,
Kami
no?
for revision sa nang amo ah.
Sakto. Kay murag I mean, the managers in multinational companies may not be board passers. And
But they earn so much more
they
than
earn,
board passers.
correct. And then they only pay 100 pesos for occupational tax. Other than that, no? Other than the income tax that they're paying also.
Community tax.
Community
They
tax
will also
also.
be paying community tax.
But we have pilay maximum nato sa community tax? 5,000?
5,000
Okay, for individual. So, kung mula pas kag 5,000, or mula pas kag, pila man na? 5 million?
Oh. 5 million kay 1 peso for 1.
So, kung 5 million pesos na imo, mula pas kag 5 million imo na earn for a year,
5,000.
then, that's 5,000 na dyan ka kutob. Miski pag 10 million imo na earn. And for businesses, pila ilang community tax?
Wag gyapon, if it is individual, 5,000 gyapon ang maximum.
Okay.
For corporation,
For corporation,
10,000.
10,000 for corporation. Okay. Other taxes na to nga inyong gi-implement. Garbage fees na to, Ma'am Tess.
Oh, garbage fees na. Kauban nag-i-implement, ato nag-i-appeal sa assessment during the renewal.
Okay, I'm asking
And
about
also-
garbage fees because one of the biggest controversies in your supplemental budget number 1 is on the garbage fees or on the collection of garbage. Pila atong garbage fees? Ubos no?
Depende sa area.
Okay. So, you
kind of
compute it
business
per
or area.
square meter. But do you collect garbage fees from residents?
Yes.
Okay. And also for businesses.
Yeah.
Pila atong minimum sa garbage fees?
360.
Minimum na siya.
Minimum.
And maximum is?
Na ganito 7,000. Depende sa kind of business.
Oh, okay. Bitaw,
Area
kaya-
sa dimo, kung dako kag area, kung residential, kung dako ang imong area, dako sa kag
Yeah, kaya like for example, if you're sa like San Miguel Corporation, one of the biggest land areas, no? So, we are thinking about, or we're talking about an establishment that may be, producing so much garbage
I think 7,000 is too small, di ba?
for a year, no?
Yeah, for a year, that's too
Come to
small.
think of it, maintenance of your garbage trucks, you pay your garbage collectors, you pay tipping fees sa atuang kanang garbage dump site
Right,
or the sanitary landfill. So, gamay ra kay nang
Kamay ra.
7,000 a
Ang
year.
gasolina, di pa gani.
Yes.
Plus the gasoline.
Gasolina pa
And the
lang.
personnel.
Yeah, the
Oh,
personnel.
so and the thing with I do not know. Problema kanina to Marge in Cebu. We've tried to start this but we wala gyud sustainability ang ato ni naskogon kay ni. Ang atong segregation is really not
Yes,
being
kana
implemented,
yun,
no? I was happy that we were already trying to implement it at first, but then we
Mulak steam
ni
yun.
winta, no? Amurag na okay, we were weaned out of it, and then we're going back to the non-segregation. And I'm also guilty with that, sometimes. I try to really segregate in the house, but sometimes ang atong pagkatapulan mo mugawas because you see your neighbors not doing it eh. And I hope we can just really start.
It's really for us. Once again.
Nawala na ta sa katong kuan.
So, storyan na to, sa may requirements for kaning renewal sa tong business permits.
Okay.
Okay. For renewal, no, 2016, parehas sa gyapon na tong requirements, a duly filled up application form. Then, kung new ka, we accept new also registration at SM. A duly filled up application form also and notarized.
Nay notary? Okay.
Basta new.
Basta new,
Notarized
alright.
to the shop. Katungod sa mga informations nga imuhang
Okay.
declare. And
Mga play tangad to Marge. Mag-notary tangad to.
Sige. Standby ta.
For a single proprietorship na you have to bring with you your DTI registration.
Alright.
For corporation, your SEC registration.
This is for new, ha?
New.
Para nis mga
Bago.
bagong nang apply. So you entertain them.
Yes.
Okay, even because sa Mandaue March we don't entertain the new businesses. We only entertain them next month. Ay sabi samok-samok ka sa renewal. But Cebu City, they're entertaining applications for new. Okay. So DTI for sole proprietorship.
Yes. So,
And then
SEC for corporation.
SEC for corporation.
Yeah. Kung mga non
Ang cooperative ninyo kailangan og
Mga
certification.
kanang
Okay.
mga non-stock non-profit, SEC maghapon na siya.
Yes.
All right.
Na siya.
Unsa pa ilang requirement for new? Zoning.
Along kuan na siya during the inspection. Although they will be paying pag register
okay.
nila, they will be paying the assessment which includes the regulatory fees. Adto na sa inspection na.
All right. So, with those requirements that you said for new businesses, di pa ta mangayog building permit, occupancy permit, and zoning clearance. Di pa ta?
Di pa.
Okay, so you just give the business permit immediately?
No.
Wala pa.
For basta new
assessment
dili ta.
lang.
Assessment lang.
Okay, assessment meaning mao lang na imuhang bayranan. Okay, you pay. After you pay, unya pa ang
After
Mawat
paying
dili
inspection.
ma-approve.
Wala, non-refundable na to siya.
Oh my God! Non-refund.
After sa payment, mana to inspection. Yeah. Sa inspection, napagid na yung mga increases niya ana. Kay i-validate man nato to ilang gi-declare.
Yes,
So,
okay.
posible na ay mga increases sa payment.
Kaya sometimes, ilang capitalization March, they only declare 100,000 capitalization. Especially, makita dyan ko sa Cebu City, gagmay kayo sila capitalization. That's why I am very particular and keen on capitalization because I'm also doing business. And I know how capital works. And so, gagmay kaayo ang capitalization. And that's why, siguro, after inspection, makitaan good nga.
Yes, makita na to.
Diba?
Undervalued yun.
Undervalued good siya, then you have to implement na yung the fair market value.
Yeah.
Oh, all right. Hala, no? So, non-refundable. Okay, mga higala, let's make this clear. Sa Cebu City, non-refundable ang inyong gipa-assess or inyong nabayaran prior to getting your zoning clearance, your occupancy permit, etc. So, make sure before you pay that all your requirements are straightened up and ironed out.
In order na yun.
In order siya. Para di na mo magka-problema ug mo adto mo balik ni Ma'am Tessie ngadto sa Treasurer's Office imo siyang awayon ngadto kay mga mo refund.
Kaya nakabayad na ka.
So make sure that when you are doing business legitimately, kanang inyong giabangan nga lugar. Mabi problema na to Ma'am Tess, no? Kanang nangabang og kanang stall and then you're doing some business and then when you pay your permits they must tugutan diyan dapita.
Correct.
So you want a refund and you're not given a refund. Diba? So
Make sure gina before ka magpa-register. And compliant pa.
As much as possible, ask people in City Hall. There are people there. Majority of the people there will be very happy to help you and assist you. Diba? And you can also even go to Ma'am Tessie, maglinya lang kang adto kay murag daghan na iyang magparesita niya.
Daghan naman gidon mo adto dito mangutana before sila mo register.
Okay. And you're also very
Yes.
to assist them.
Okay.
The printing of the business permit. Okay. Let's go procedure by procedure Ma'am Tessa. When we go to SM City. Okay, what is the first thing that we're going to do?
Filled up the application form.
The application form is just there.
Yes.
Okay. Is it available online?
Yes.
Okay, so you can download the application form, visit the website of Cebu, and then you can download the application form there.
Cebu.gov.ph.
Yes.
Yes. And let's make this clear that sa Tibok Pilipinas March, unified na atong application form. In other words, the application form of Mandaue is just the same as the application form of Cebu.
And libre na yung form.
Libre ang form, walay bayad niha. Okay, kung nagpabayad ang form gani, report din sa ombudsman. Okay, so after tag application form, how many copies of application form do we need?
2.
2 copies. Do we need to have it notarized?
No. For
Okay.
renewal, wala na.
Okay, and then after that, Ma'am Tess?
Magkuha na sila og priority number for assessment.
And then?
Then, after the assessment, payment if they want to pay immediately.
All right. So, priority number, then for assessment na. We submit our application form there, it will be assessed. And then after assessment, pay.
Pay.
Then after payment?
Kuha na silang temporary business permit.
Okay. So, very short. So, if you are there early, then you can just come out in 7 to 10 minutes.
Yes.
Okay. Not bad.
So, okay, before we continue, let's take another break. And now we're back. Before our break, atong historyaan to nga na-issue na ang temporary business permit. After this, unsa may sunod?
After that, ang usa ka taxpayer nga nanay temporary business permit, they will start complying with the requirements.
Okay.
Oo.
Unsa ning mga requirements kay comply na to and how many days are we given
To comply.
to comply?
Normally, they're given 30 days to comply. Like, for example, the ACSS PhilHealth and Pag-ibig clearance, the sanitary permit, the CTC or the cedulas of their employees, no, or the occupational fees. And mo raman ang amo ang
How about
gipangayo depende.
wala mo yung environmental clearance?
Si Senro na
Okay,
si Senro.
and fire clearance
Fire,
also?
fire.
Fire po siya. So, appeal na siya sa mga regulatory
Yes,
requirements.
oo.
30
Wala
days
naman
lang
na
ang
regular.
gihatag sa Cebu.
30 days pero moabot na mo nag 60 kay di man sa damo ma.
So, 30 days
maapanan
subject
ang
for extension. But after 60, do you still extend?
wala na.
Okay. So, miski not of the fault of the taxpayer. Kasi sometimes ka ng mga SSS, grabe kay kadugay.
Kanang sa SSS, dugay kaayo kung naa sila'y clearance sa last year,
Okay.
2015, example, mo consider maana.
Alright.
Mo consider maana. And then, ilaran ni i-follow mo. Sangyo man na sila, so mo consider sad maana na.
Kabalo ka
Sa
March,
last sila
namang
sa
goy
last
kuan,
year.
uban local governments who do not anymore require SSS, PhilHealth, Pag-ibig because of the fact that these national agencies are just bringing some headache daw to the taxpayers in the locality. Why? Because sila dugay kay sila mo process. I'm not saying all I'm not saying all. Pero
Most of the time.
most of the time, especially in other, 'di ba? In other localities, no, hinay ang dagat yung kay problema SSS. Kaya kung nay mo resign sa inyo, Marge, and then wala niya nakatarong ang iyang SSS,
Maka-affect.
then ma-affected ang tanan.
Tanan.
Affected.
So dili siya matagaan og clearance ang establishment. So that also a problem that is being faced by a lot of establishments in our localities. So what we do is that some both Cebu City and Mandaue, I cannot speak for other local governments, but we really require them. Why? Because these agencies, SSS, PhilHealth, Pag-ibig, are created by a mandate of laws.
Yeah.
Laws passed by Congress. And it's very clear that these kind of laws are social legislation. In other words, aside from protecting the businesses in our localities, we're also protecting the employees
Yeah.
of the businesses.
To make sure nga compliant.
Yes.
Yes.
Because kung di nila mubuhaton, especially in the treasury, if we're not very strict with this one, then kawawa o makaluluoy ang mga empleyado who in the first place, it is always safeguard in our labor code, March, that we